These guys just spent $350 on lottery scratch-offs, won $60, and walked away feeling pretty good about it. I'm going to show you what actually happened in the session, what nobody in the video knew to do before they bought a single ticket, okay? Just so you know, there was this recent video, it dropped by Papa Meat, and it's called Lottery Scratchers Ruin Lives. It's a great video, 3.3 million subscribers, entertaining, and look, like 90% of what he says is true, but as a professional gambler, I'm going to go through and react to the things that he doesn't tell you and fill you in on that 10% of information that you do need to play the lottery with an advantage that most people don't know about. All right, so here's the video. It starts.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Come in and sit down because today we're going to be talking about scratcher tickets.
1, 5, 7, and 11. 1, 26. I'll do 6 as well. 10, 24, a 1, and an 8. Win $5. $20 Papa card.
Holy shit. 39.
Gambling can be one of the hardest and most financially draining addictions a person can have. Bombshell.
Yeah, no shit.
It's not just casino games and slot machines you have to worry about, however. There's a type of gambling that is far more accessible to the average everyday person, whether you have just $20 or just a single dollar to your name. Scratch-off tickets are available at every gas station across the United States, and thousands of people visit their local station every day to try to win big.
Yeah,
There's
and
even
liquor
some
stores
people,
too.
It's gotten so big that there's full-on content creators that do it now. And there's something where I feel like everybody's just experienced some guy asking for a $5 scratcher. That much a part of American
Hey,
culture.
can I
Would you give someone a
bum a
$5
poll?
scratcher if they asked?
I want to
Guys, like,
gamble.
Can I have $5 to go buy a scratcher?
No.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't give a lot of people $5 in general.
No, but I got a scratcher. You want a scratcher? If you win anything, you keep it.
So I scratch it here.
Yep, and those are your numbers up top on the blue diamonds.
See so?
Nah, I don't think so.
Bad.
Now, we gave it our best shot.
You know, thanks for giving me a shot at it.
No problem, buddy. He took my coin.
What many don't realize is there is a whole culture behind the scratchers filled with its own superstitions, tools, and competitions. So, let's get ready as we make our way through the strange, addicting world of scratch-off tickets.
It is strange.
Alright, this says 115.
Okay. I got a $5 ticket that says 500 Frenzy. A $10 one that says 50 and $100 Blowout.
Ooh, I want to get blown.
Loaded exclusively with 50 and $100 prizes. $20, $2 million jackpot fortune, a $30 Super 7, and then last but not least, a $50 ticket.
Jesus Christ.
Which is millionaire riches. Okay, so these are the icons I'm looking for.
So, one thing that all these games have big prizes up top, but they just bought them blind. They didn't check the website to see if the big prizes up top even were left. That's going to be half the battle, but let's keep watching.
These are the winning numbers, boys. Oh, feels good doing this, doesn't it? Win $5?
That's
Or is it not one of these?
feels
I
good
think you want
doing
$5.
this.
Buy
Yeah,
another
that's
one, buy another
how
one.
they get
Broke
you.
even, boys.
So-
Broke even.
What happens now, you won $5 and it's $5. So you just go get another one, do it all over again.
Oh, there you
You
go.
want to go cash in and get yourself
Yeah,
another
you
one?
never
I'm gonna
actually
do
win
$10
the
when I'm doing that.
$5.
You know what's kind of fucked up? I don't think we're going to lose on any of these. I feel that confident. Just keep sending Jacob back. Yeah, go back in.
For most of you, scratchers have been around since as long as you can remember. But those who were around in the 1970s were losing their goddamn minds over this game-changing way to gamble. American computer scientists John Koza and Daniel Bauer created the first lotto
Scientific
scratcher in
games.
1974. And together, they had marketing experience as well as a history of designing computer algorithms for printed bingo cards, something that translated perfectly to the lottery. They even developed a secret coating on the scratchers that would keep them safe from counter theft tickets. Massachusetts was the first state to sell scratchers, and they were practically flying off the shelves. And this overwhelming
Massachusetts still has
success led
some
to
of the
other
best
states
games.
wanting to get in on the action immediately. Their accessibility, convenience, and ability to elicit instant gratification has made scratchers insanely addictive. Throughout 2023 and 2024, California Lottery sold 6.6
$1.6
in
billion.
scratchers, which accounts for
That's
over
a lot of money,
70% of their total lottery sales. If going to a nearby gas station isn't convenient enough for you, there are now online scratchers, and we're not just talking about your standard cards. Scratcher.fun is a crypto-based online scratcher
video
launchpad that
games,
allows
yeah.
you to not only gamble on themed scratchers, but create your own and make money off of it. People will post custom artwork and even offer up their own bonus prize, like a free vacation, or in one case, a PS10 Pokemon card.
I hope it's Charizard.
See, that's how you know online gambling is getting bad. Digital gambling. The thrill of a scratcher is to actually hear the scratch. It's the ASMR. It's the
The scratch.
yeah. It's exactly. Am I really getting my itch scratched if I am not physically scratching off the ticket? I know I wouldn't.
Bust.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't
that one
understand the
just-
video games either.
Is this the same one?
It's the same one, yeah.
All right, let's see.
We're rolling.
I don't know if I like that we have both 33 and 34. Come on.
Bust.
All right, now we're going up to 20. The $10 ticket didn't fucking yield anything. I don't want to say what I'm going to do, but it's going to be bad.
$2 million jackpot fortune.
Yeah, those all dunks. I told Allison this was gonna hit.
If this is a bust, do not tell her.
Yeah, most of these tickets don't win. They didn't even check the odds. They're
did we
probably 1 in 3 point something
These days,
or
you
1
can't be
in
too
4 point
safe,
something.
and lately, protecting my personal information has been very important to me. I've been getting spam calls and weird alerts and uncomfortable conversations that I'd like to put an end to. The problem is, you can find out just about everything about anyone on the internet. In fact, there are data brokers that exist solely for
Yeah.
this reason. They steal your personal information and sell it to harmful sites
So,
and opportunities because they're fucking parasites who deserve
That
to get
crazy stat that he
This
mentioned,
11-page
6
report shows
point
you the staggering amount of info
whatever
that these brokers
billion
collect
is
and
like
sell.
totally
Our personal
real.
information is being packaged,
70%
indexed, and sold
of
legally
all
over
of the
internet
lottery
without your
money that
consent.
goes
The
into the
unfortunate thing is
lottery
that the
in
data broker
California
industry
goes
is
into
betting on the
scratchers.
fact that you aren't going to do
It's
anything
huge,
about it.
guys.
To stop
We're
them.
talking
That's why I
about
started using today's sponsor,
lots of
Aura.
money,
Aura
people-
contacts
millions
shady
of
dating brokers
people
on your
playing.
behalf, and within weeks,
And,
personal information will start disappearing from the internet. So scammers
and there's a
spammers
better way
have
to
way
do
less
it, to
work
play with
Aura
data.
keeps checking to make sure your personal information doesn't reappear on those data broker sites. All of this is in one app, and if something does go wrong, you've got 24/7 US-based
insane that
support and up to
people just
$5 million in identity
fire
theft
off that
insurance.
much
You can
money
try
if
Aura
they
free
hit.
for 14 days at aura.com/papameat. That's more than enough
But
time
here
to
we
start
are.
getting your information removed from these sketchy
Gambling.
sites, man. That's aura.com/papameat. Thank you to Aura for sponsoring this video. Now back
The
to
longer
the
you
video.
gamble,
The thing
the
about
crazier
scratchers
stuff
too
you'll
is
see.
that if you start doing it every day, you go get your scratcher, it's a problem. It's like a period. You gotta let it come to you. And remove that. It's like it's a feeling when you're waiting in line doing something at a gas station and you just kind of look over the case and you feel it. That's the time. But if it becomes an everyday habit,
Oh, that's bad.
you gotta stop that.
I only
Yeah,
think I've ever
I
done that.
recommend people
getting a
make a
scratcher?
budget
I've
and
actually
stick to
never
it.
bought in a scratcher. My parents bought me.
You are one of the cheapest people I've ever met in my life, so I don't know.
I've
To be fair though, it is gambling. It's not like you can't be cheap. But you'd definitely be the buddy where it's everyone's like, let's just get a $2 scratcher. Okay.
$2.
No. Yeah, bullshit. You'd be like,
If everybody was in on it-
$2? No, there's no way. There's been plenty of times where we'll be like, oh, it's $5. Let's do it.
I mean,
I'll
it's
just
charitable
watch.
giving with game attached.
Watch. Goes home, buys $1,200 of anime Blu-rays. Yeah, exactly.
You can rewatch the Blu-rays.
When it comes to any kind of gambling,
Blu-rays.
people refuse to accept the fact that they're not in control of the odds. This is the case even with scratchers, with people having all sorts of wild superstitions. Sometimes people
Actually, you can completely control the odds with scratchers because they're dependent games and they, just like a blackjack card counter can wait for the tens and aces to get rich in the deck of cards, you can know when your jackpot odds have improved on a game or, in some cases, have decreased.
refuse to buy a scratcher unless the serial number on the back contains specific numbers they deem as lucky. Other people believe it's bad luck to buy a card that's been ripped or damaged in any way, which they believe results in an automatic loss.
I wouldn't buy a scratcher that was ripped.
I mean, I'm like, what the? Not even the superstitious thing. I'm just like, what kind of gross ass little scratcher is that? Give me I just want a clean cut scratcher card.
Oh shit, dude. Duh. That's a super. You're not supposed to buy them scratched like that or ripped.
What if that's our luck, though?
Well, let's prove it.
Yeah. Aliens, let us win.
Aliens.
It really kind of is.
Bottom line.
You should have checked the odds, dude.
All right. Well, obviously,
The aliens didn't do anything.
Come to our aid.
it was also because it was ripped. It was fucking ripped.
There are also people that blow on their cards, or wait until a specific lucky time of
Or
day
get their
to pick
lucky
a store
rabbit's
they deem
foot
to be
or-
lucky, or use a special coin or tool to scratch the numbers off
Yeah.
with. I had a buddy whose dad used a wrench. That was his lucky wrench. Not even joking, in his truck. I've never seen. You ever see somebody struggle? Let me tell you, take a fucking wrench and scratch off a scratcher. Difficult.
I bet with that guy, he was just like, man, I don't got nothing. Oh, here's a wrench. And then
He hit it one time with the
Yeah.
wrench. He's like, "That's my lucky wrench." Yeah. One
Yep.
strange gambler was caught getting angry whenever
Superstitions.
someone wished him good luck after buying a scratcher, claiming it actually jinxes the cards. Oh, f- you, buddy. You're basically just dousing this in gasoline and lighting on fire, dick. Whenever it happens, he becomes irate and mumbles under his
All right. I want to say something about the wrench. The reason that people believe this kind of thing, it's called confirmation bias. The one time that his wrench worked, it like totally confirms, even though hundreds of other times he's used it and it didn't work at all. It's your brain's wired to find patterns even when there really aren't any. The human brain is weird like that. We see stuff in clouds. We use lucky wrenches.
breath. These tickets are worthless now. Nick, I wonder, do you think these superstitions work, though?
No.
We should test it.
Oh, okay. Are we buying one of each?
Okay, well, I mean, how much? I'm trying to make this maybe a $5 affair. I don't know if I'm trying to make this a one of each ticket. You ever look at the fucking scratcher case?
That could be
There's
pricey.
70 goddamn scratchers in there.
I think that we spent like $105 on all these together. Now, a $30 ticket is sure to net us something good, huh?
No.
All right, we kind of peaked on the $5 one.
Is that the last one?
$50, boys. Millionaire riches. We need
Yeah.
to at least make $105.
Probably
right here
about
to
1 and
break even.
2.8
Oh
or
my God, look how many-
3.1 or something like that.
Numbers.
Like 20
that
numbers.
is way too many.
It goes up to 80. it goes 84? Fuck.
This is too much. to
Last
look at.
last line?
This is too much to look at.
What are we feeling? Who thinks that we're gonna get?
I think we can get the card.
I think we get the bell. We're getting the bell.
Okay.
30.
Okay.
77.
The moment of truth.
36. It's always the last one. Before?
We had 53.
59.
Yep.
This is a
You lose a
Knocked
lot.
Allison moment.
I'll tell you what, you know what's disgusting though? You know what's absolutely disgusting? What do you think I'm gonna say? I immediately want to get more.
He wants to get more, yeah.
Should we do one more run through? The only
course.
way that I actually
Pull the
lose
slot
is if I
machine
stop
again.
right here. Because when I go back in there and I get the next one, I'm gonna get 210 and I'm gonna break even.
We still won.
85%.
We won the $5 one. We still won.
Well,
Yeah,
won
we
$5
still
and
won.
We lost it, so technically we're still very much
Down
down.
But still,
110.
you got the feeling.
We
I do
still
not like
won.
hit my peak on the 5. All right, can I at least say that?
Since scratch-off tickets are so readily available, nearly everyone has a few scratch-off stories. On his birthday, a man received a card and 4 tickets from his mother, only to find that tickets were already scratched. Inside the card, his mother wrote, and I quote, "Sorry you didn't win." Thinking this was a joke, he called his mother to ask. She told him that they were legit tickets, but she scratched them because she couldn't trust him to share the winnings with her if he'd won. I'll tell you what, you hear the specific thing of that little blurb was that he called her. He does not see that woman on Christmas. Hey, did you mean to send this to me? Okay, cool. Click. Who was that, sweetheart? A ghost. That's what I would say. I will say, too, I don't care who you are. Can we at least agree that scratch-off tickets are the best stocking stuffer?
Scratch-off
You
tickets
try
are
to
one
show
of
me
the
someone
best
who doesn't
options.
smile when they open up, when they peek
They're
in their
great.
sock. Oh.
But you know you can give people ones with better odds.
Oh, baby, exactly. And I'm not sharing.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, you gave me that luck. This is a gift. It'd be rude to give back. For those that are serious about winning, there are tools specifically designed for scratching tickets that some gamblers use. One woman went online seeking tool recommendations after their mother developed an infection in her thumb from using it exclusively to scratch off tickets. They claim that their mother's finger was black and infected after not cleaning the area because she refuses to use coins. How many people, like when you see people sitting there scratching, how many people wash their hands?
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, these things are dirty.
Most of the comments on her post recommended
Lots
a
of
standard
scratch-off
scratching tool or
dust.
tools from their garage. What? To scratch the tickets?
Yeah.
Just use a fucking coin. Why do people have to make that be so complicated? Just fucking carry a quarter.
That's
with
not
you. Ain't a
lucky,
big
bro.
deal. Am I wrong?
Maybe it's not efficient. Like maybe you want to scratch off one go. You just want to get it done.
You know what's up is that's 100% what it is. It's somebody being like, well, I don't want to sit there and do this. But with this tool, I'm able to do it. Just fucking use a goddamn coin and call it a day. Am I wrong?
It takes two.
So the house edge on scratcher tickets is generally between 30 and 40%. So that means every dollar you spend, you're going to give the lottery 30 to 40 cents.
Too long. I want the money now.
At what point is it? I paid for it. I want it now. I guess if you're a scratcher addict, the allure of the scratch and like the build-up is gone. You're just like, it's like peeling off a scab with your finger.
But that's, yeah, see, for normal people, that's the fun. That's what you at the anticipation.
Well, that's what I'm saying is that the coin keeps that allure alive is the possibility. Almost every severe gambler that I've seen where you're like, that motherfucker's in deep, is somebody that's like, they're superstitious and they have to have their remedies. And I don't think it's a quick process. I don't think that it's just a swipe and pull. I think they're wanting some. If anything, the fucking tools will probably make it even longer. Like the wrench. I was telling you that fucking wrench, I'm telling you.
1, 5, 7, and 11. And then can I also do like a $1, a $2, and a $3 scratcher? I got a $1, a $3, a $10, a $20, a $30, and a $50. All right. You got a hot dog? This is the problem, dude. Beforehand, you know what the
He's
problem
just
was? I didn't make
guessing
a
on
little
tickets. He
ceremony
has
for
no
myself. So I
idea
gotta
if
do
these
my
are
ceremony
any
that I'm
good
gonna make for
games.
myself right now. I'm gonna light it.
He has no idea if they have any good prizes remaining, if his chance to win $1,000 has improved or decreased at all.
I'm gonna blow this on the card, and that's gonna give me the luck I need.
Yeah,
This is
he's going to
Patreon
do his
exclusive.
superstition.
Oh shit, because we can't do that. All right, well, just no. Well, I can't do that then. What about something with your hot dog, maybe? Could you hover your hot dog over my scratcher?
Bless it.
Okay, you're gonna put that in your mouth and eat it?
Yeah.
You can't eat all the hot dog. I mean, we got all these scratchers. You're gonna have to hold on. If that's the thing, we're gonna have to do. So you have to touch your hot dog to this.
Which scratcher is that?
This is a $1 scratcher. The 10 times the cash.
They're now making
If
up
I make
superstitions.
$200 on this, I will actually kill myself. Because I've spent too much on the tickets. And I would have been like, all I had to do was buy a $1 ticket. Our numbers, boys, are 9 and 4.
3-9.
You know what? You eat the hot dog.
Right
I'm
in
gonna
the
take this
bin.
ketchup packet.
There's probably second chance games
That's on
on
the
some
ground.
of these.
Oh
But
my God. Well, first off, this is a $3. Do I have to undo? Okay, I'm actually gonna put that down. Do I have to do all of these and then see if I make bingo?
Yeah.
Too much goddamn work going into this, dude. See, this is one of the ones though where it's like it's a slow burn. The dollar one was too quick. Now these are for people that's like I want to have a little bit of time. This is gonna take so long. Just go and scan it and see if we
yeah,
won.
some people
will
have
do
fun
anything
taking
to
their
get
time
fix,
and
but not
scratching.
everyone wants to spend the money for a chance to win. In some states, you can cash in non-winning tickets for points with the lottery system. And if you've collected enough points, you can turn them in and earn a free ticket. An Ohio resident regularly takes advantage of this by dumpster diving behind the local gas stations in his town to collect all the discarded losing tickets before submitting them for free tickets. It's not just gas stations that give out
true.
lotto tickets. Since the early 2000s, car dealerships have been mailing out scratchers. Most of the time, the prizes at these car dealerships involve winning a large sum of money or even a new car. But they can come with extensive fine print that most people don't read, leaving many participants feeling a bit scammed. In North Carolina, a dealership lost a potential customer after baiting people into believing they won $5,000 on their scratcher. I already know this is going to be a thing where it's like, oh, it's a promotional thing, whatever. You can't f with people's money like that, dude. Because, you know, he called everybody, I just won $5 grand! We're going out to dinner tonight! You know, all that kind of stuff. The game was identical to the simplest lotto tickets. Participants had to match 3 symbols and they won a big cash prize. However, when people showed up to the dealership eager to claim their cash, they were shocked to find out that they hadn't won any money. Instead, they had to clear winning to a prize that was a meager $5 or nothing at all. That's gotta be illegal, right?
That is illegal.
Yeah. The flyers that the scratcher came with promoted that matching the symbols won big money, so many people thought it was a scam. The dealership said that it was not a scam and that its flyers were reviewed by specialists before being sent out. They also claimed that the number of complaints compared to the number of flyers sent out was relatively low, so it wasn't a big deal. What fucking scumbags. They got some fucking lawyer to be like, I mean, technically this is not what, you know what I mean? It was basically that to be like, well, can we get sued?
Oh, is it because it's a free thing? 'Cause it's just a flyer?
There's probably some stupid workaround. All I know is, and this is probably unfair, but if that happened to me, I'd probably punch the guy in the mouth.
If I thought I won $5,000, drove
How
down.
insulting.
So, this is kind of a funny story, but it's a perfect example of information asymmetry. The dealership knew exactly what those tickets were worth. The people who drove 30 minutes out of their way to claim a prize didn't. And the entire model of playing without any information, the house is always going to win in these situations. They know what they're getting out of you is worth more than what they're giving to you. It's a perfect analogy for a lottery game.
Insulting is that to drive down there, you're excited. I won supposedly on this thing you gave me, and then the guy hands you $5, 1,000 less percent than what you were supposed to give me. That's a punch in the mouth. I'm sorry, but that's what it is. Another woman in Albuquerque experienced something similar after driving 30 minutes to a dealership, believing she was claiming a big prize. When she got there, she asked one of the salesmen to claim her prize and even said that the marketing was deceptive. After going inside, she realized she hadn't won a grand prize at all, but instead the chance to pick an envelope that might contain one. Obviously disappointed, she picked a random envelope and won $5. How do we know that there's actually anything in these envelopes? I mean, probably for some reason you have to have something, but I bet you it's 99% of them are like $1 to $5. This is 100% what they're doing is they're getting you to come up there to where they're trying to give you a sales pitch. I mean, like literally, who are the three, if we had to have a top 3 worst human beings on earth, it's what? Car salesmen, lawyers, and realtors. Am I wrong? Like that. That's probably about it.
Yeah.
Most salesmen in general are pretty bad.
Let's just say anyone who's selling anything.
Selling stuff.
Right? Anyone who's selling anything, you're the worst. And don't you dare put a fucking ad.
The ad. I'll put the ad right here. Perfect spot for his ad.
Hey, you win?
No.
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing. Fuck. Oh God, I just want.
They're just blind
Can I
gambling.
just win on one? This is a dud too. Seems like this should be illegal.
I mean, this is the expectation
down
when
2-10
playing
if we lose
lottery
this one, right?
scratchers. Is they're going to be
You
bad.
should rub it on someone's head for good luck.
Who is the luckiest? He has the baldest head.
The expectation. Par for the
You're
course.
our designated pet for the afternoon.
No.
The anticipation. The clutch corner. Nope.
Wait, there's still one more line now?
The fart
Oh,
sound
that was
for
Why
the
do you even have
negative
to put that
is pretty
evil
funny.
on me? Now I'm gonna be going all day being like, fuck, I'm not gonna reach in the trash can and get it.
Some superstitions can get a little more insane. Look no further than people who shove their scratchers into their pockets as soon as they buy them because they truly believe that it's bad luck for anybody to see the ticket.
Don't look.
Which also that doesn't make any sense because that person that says that don't look at my scratcher, do you think he's like, I want that one, but don't look at it?
Yeah, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I bet you some gas station cashiers have to do some crazy shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
You have to hear some odd request. I remember one time I was in line, he was like, can I get 15 cents on pump 6? And they went outside and he got into a car that was on pump 4. The guy was just like, I don't know, man. I just do what they tell me. So I bet you, the reason I say that is because I bet you anything a guy's like, I want you to reach for it. I'll tell you where it's at. So the guy's like,
Yeah.
he's like, stop! He's like, hey, slow, clean tear. Hand her quick to me, quick. You know? I think with superstitious people, it's that if someone else looks at the ticket, I'm getting their luck. I've heard a lot of people be like, I'm naturally very lucky. So then they have like weird things where a lot of people are like, if you touch it, it's like, no
I feel
luck.
like
So
I'm
you
very
lose, you're like,
lucky.
it's because you touched it! Because that guy, it's probably like, it's because you looked at it! Or whatever.
Make excuses.
Yeah.
126. I'll do 6 as well, and then I'll do 18, and then I'll do it. Don't look at it. I can confirm that no one else looked at it.
I didn't even look at it.
Nick didn't look at it. There was other
It's
other
been
people in the store that
unseen.
looked at it.
They're
This is gonna
checking
do well for us.
that
Close your eyes real
superstition.
quick, and then
Did you get a different coin? Maybe we should swap out our coin.
should we?
Oh, shit.
The wind is blowing their shit away. Nice. He's just
I'm a little frustrated.
They're just
this
losing
is the
so
last one,
much
though.
money.
I can't keep doing this all day because I will. This is a $30 one. 300 is what's called 3A. Spartans! Little breakfast and eat hot tea. For tonight, we dine in hell. Huh?
I like how scared you were.
Well, he's got a Spartan coming at him. This ridge back is not optimal.
All right, 57. Come on. Oh, that's-
Good numbers. Damn good numbers. Hallelujah.
We got one?
No, not yet. See what I said there? Not yet.
They are just teasing us.
This last row.
If
I know
there's
I've
a
said
lot
that
of
every single time,
teases, you
but this
probably
is the
aren't
time
gonna
that it
win.
actually pays, boys. Come on.
Wait.
You know what? Here's your fucking warning sign, dude. I'm down $250.
Yeah,
Okay? 100% addicted to scratchers now.
he's already addicted.
I gotta stay
immediately,
away from
huh?
gas stations.
Right, one more time.
I can't do any more. I'm not gonna do it.
85% of gamblers quit right before their big win.
You're making a lot of sense. Excuse me, scratchers.
Not all scratcher enjoyers are plagued with bad luck, however. In 1998, Bill Morgan was living in his car when he was involved in a serious car accident that left him with a severe heart condition. While recovering from his trauma, he was prescribed some medicine to help treat his condition. However, the medicine caused him to have an allergic reaction, which led him to having a heart attack that killed him. He was dead for 14 minutes until being revived by paramedics and rushed to a hospital, where he remained in a coma for 12 days. My God. Miraculously, he awoke from his coma despite doctors recommending the family turn off his life support. And he would go on to make a full recovery. Okay, can I just say, sometimes do you ever think doctors are just a bit hasty?
Yeah.
With some shit? You like walk in, they're like, oh my God, he's in a coma. What is that? Saying pull the plug.
How long would you wait?
Well, here's the thing. Am I talking about who's in the coma? Am I in the coma or no?
It's a family member.
Which family member?
Your mom.
Well, I wouldn't want her to suffer, so I'd pull it pretty quick.
Yeah, but like an hour into it.
I'd say we're putting her on life support, and I'd give her back to God. That's what I'd say. I love you, Mom. I see your angel. That's the thing too. Is you can have like a little religious fit in there. No one can say anything. You're in distress. I saw her. She's an angel flying around. Mom. Okay, why don't you calm down? Mom, she's flying to heaven. Oh, put that bitch in a hefty trash bag. Right into the dumpster.
Jewish
You
mother,
ruined my
I'm
life!
guessing.
No, I don't know. Actually, I would not have the strength to ever pull the plug. I actually commend people that can be like, it's time. I have a lot of respect for people that can do that.
I think if they're brain dead and the doctor's like,
Oh, sure. But if it's
if
like a
you're in a
coma,
coma, yeah.
I mean, this guy is not brain dead.
no, if they're just in a
Motherfucker's just
coma,
in a deep sleep. Then they're just like,
yeah. It's been a week.
yeah, exactly.
You're doing him a favor.
I'm like, well, he did. I'm like, he did have like a heart attack, and I'm like, give the motherfucker some time. We could be using this bed for a kid who needs his tonsils out, but okay. Around a year later, Bill's life had dramatically improved as he had just recently been engaged and started a new job. Imagine this guy didn't. They couldn't give this guy a fucking business week. Engaged, he's got a new job. I mean, good God.
It all
This is
happens
another time
at the
where I'd go
same
back
time,
into that doctor
doesn't
and
it?
Punch him right in the fucking mouth. And you know, here's the thing. I know doctors are just like, statistically, X is the thing. And they see this stuff every day where you're like, someone's like, I have hope. I'll tell you what's scary. Have you ever seen someone who's on the brink of death and they will like get up?
Oh, no.
And they'll move? Oh, dude, it's like fucking frightening. But some people are like, oh my God, he's gonna come out of it. But they're like, that's like his body basically dying or whatever.
Okay, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I get bought into whatever. But editor, put up a clip of it. Is that real? Nope. I don't know. But things would only get better when he bought a scratch-off ticket when he won a $30,000 Toyota Corolla. Which also, dude, could you pick a longer-lasting car? I bet you that fucking thing is still running like new today. How awesome. Good
Yeah.
for this guy. A local news
Love my
station was
Toyota.
intrigued by his story and broadcast a segment about his change in luck. During filming, they had Bill scratch off another ticket for B-roll, but when he finished scratching it, he realized he won another $250,000!
He hit the jackpot.
I just
He hit
won
the jack-
250,000.
He hit the jackpot.
I'm not joking. I just won 250,000.
Oh Oh my God! As soon as he realized, he almost fainted, told the camera crew to stop filming and that he might have another heart attack. After the initial shock was over, he called his wife and told her they could afford to buy a new house. Today, Bill still buys a scratch ticket every week and is grateful for everything that has happened in his life. He states, and I quote, "I've had a bonus of 22 years, and that's the way you have to live your life. Every day I get up and put on my shoes, and even if I'm not real well, I have to shuffle down the road and smell the roses, look at the sun and think, how lucky am I?" Can I just say, I have goosebumps. I want you to know right now.
That's pretty lucky.
That made me giddy.
Yeah, that's such a crazy story.
How fucking amazing is that? It's one of those times where you're like, is there any other proof that God is real?
I mean, it's an amazing story. He died, came back to life, won a car, won like 30 grand on the lottery, and then while filming about that, hit a jackpot for 250 grand. It's incredible, but it's on the extreme far end of variance, and it's really not likely that anything like that ever happens ever again in the history of mankind.
Actually, just to be like, you, my friend, are an angel. 14 Minutes Dead, you'd come out of that and you'd be fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Brain-wise?
A lot of brain damage. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this motherfucker's just strolling down the road, cognitive enough to just be like, I mean, how fucking lucky am I? I mean, good Lord. We need more stories like that. You know what's this is the truth of the matter, is that if you did stories like this all the time, no one would watch. No one would watch. Because I know some of you motherfuckers are sitting there watching this video in your living room eating dinner, and you're just like, that motherfucker. That lucky cocksucker eating a Hungry Man dinner, scolding at the screen. I have to go to work in 2 hours, and that motherfucker has a heart attack and gets a payday.
I mean, it's hard to argue with.
But I am happy for him.
He won more money doing the reenactment.
I love that he probably drove that nearly perfect Toyota Corolla down to the gas station, whatever, and he's like, yeah, you want to do it here? I usually just go here. And then to win it there too, and then to call your wife and be like, you know what, let's actually buy that. I mean, I honestly, I don't even know what I would do. I'd start donating blood.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky blood?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I'd be like, I bet you my blood's gonna save somebody's life. You better watch out though, the government. What is happening? It's like, it's curing AIDS and cancer with this blood. They would grab that motherfucker and like, you never see him again. They start cloning them. Why would you not? It would be horrible. His luck would officially ran out. I'm saying you gotta be lucky, but maybe not that lucky.
Too lucky.
Gotta watch out when the shadow vampire government starts coming after you.
He probably should get blood. It's kind of lucky.
A 1 and an 8 as well.
You never won the $50 ticket, right?
So now they're back to spending more money.
The luckiest spot, did you not?
I did.
Yeah, I'm hooked. I got a little bit of a scratcher bug right now, right? I go inside, I try paying for this. He says, you can't use a credit card. I said,
What?
Okay. So I get out my debit card. I don't remember the number for the pen for the debit card. So then Nick has to pay for the entire thing. Nick, thank you for supporting my addiction.
He gets one
And
of his
if I
employees
seriously,
to pay
I don't know
for
what
him.
I'm going to do
'Cause
if
he
I
doesn't
don't
remember
hit
his
something
debit
here.
number.
10 times again. What's our
Yeah,
winning
you
numbers?
can't
Give me a 17.
gamble lottery on credit, guys.
11.
9/11. Holy
Wait a
shit.
minute.
Do you even scratch it? Is it luckier to
9/11.
9/11.
for last.
Oh, you got 320s?
Yes.
Let's go!
Yes.
320s? We won $20 off that.
And we're just getting
That's
started.
and that's just getting started on this one.
Yeah.
Already.
Oh, we made our money back.
First off, we're down 300. All right.
I meant on the car.
Definitely
Now we're
don't.
playing with house money on this card.
Come on. Now this is the time.
Yes. Now you're gonna get $10 back,
39. Oh!
Wait a minute.
Yeah!
or maybe 20.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if there's any other numbers. I'm gonna slow roll it a little bit.
Okay, I told you with Nick's money,
It's a $20
That's what it was,
game,
Nick. Is
so
we
yeah.
needed we
Maybe
needed you to make it.
$20
that
win.
is coded in luck.
God, I feel on top of the world. A star?
What is the star?
Minimum
$10. Yes.
This is a 30,
We are net
30 plus.
positive. We just win.
Methinks
Oh,
20
they might get
for luck.
30 or 50
This
on
is
this.
definitely a celebratory Twin Peaks kind of day. All right, now what did we win
Yeah, you
on the
should-
39?
Okay, come on, baby.
$10.
$10.
$20 profit card.
That's 2 more scratchers.
That's a 40.
$20 profit card. So we got 20, 40, altogether 40. Holy shit.
That's That's pretty good. That's double your money on that card.
And we're just getting
No,
started.
that is double my money.
Like I said, double
well,
your
you-
money on the card.
Split hairs later. A win's a win, all right? I think because we didn't scratch this, that's how we got that one.
I agree.
You hold that one too. Actually, I'm gonna leave it where it was. I'm gonna leave it where it's at. I'm feeling the one. We've gotten one a lot. I think one's gonna show its face today. Also, can I just say the sound you made when we won?
39. Oh! I was excited. I was excited.
Unbelievable. Oh! I was
So
excited
now they're
too.
feeling
I'm not gonna
good
fault you
because
for
they're
that.
getting
Does this
few
mean we won a
wins.
$20 minimum
But
bonus
they're
or no?
still down.
20 wins, 20.
20 wins 20.
Boom. 20. Okay, back to back.
Money back.
60.
60.
Not even a win.
I don't think so.
We still have 9/11.
Just not a
10 extra.
loss.
We get $10 off this.
Of course, they lost the big ticket.
He was so fast on grabbing that dime.
Yeah, the guy ran off with it.
Hold these.
So they have a.
Not all men get a peacock like this in the parking lot of a gas station, boys. We got to hold our heads up because today we're winners. Granted, we spent
Winners.
about $350.
We glaze over that part.
Winners.
That doesn't matter.
No, we won 60.
Where we are negative, we are positive.
They lost.
You know what that means?
They lost, guys.
Twin Peaks for lunch.
Twin Peaks.
Scratchers may be a cheaper way and more approachable way to make a quick buck, but it's no different than going to a slot machine. If anything, the accessibility of scratchers can make the addiction even more harmful to you.
Final thought for me, scratchers, they're addicting. Stay away from scratchers. I feel already today, me scratching that hunched over, I feel addicted. I feel like I have changed fundamentally as a person. So I get the hype. I understand why people love the scratchers. I also, after a while, it was kind of fucked up. I know we were joking at first about like superstitious stuff or like your things you do to win. I was already like, what?
And
if
then
I-
immediately,
like I'm gonna
superstitions
trick
kick in.
fate. So that's where it lays.
Buy a scratcher every now and then if you want, but if you're hanging around at a gas station for hours on end, it's time to take a look in the mirror. Otherwise, maybe just treat them as stocking stuffers or like a fun gift other than a means of financial freedom. Take care, guys, and hey, lucky scratching. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, so this is a great video. Like this video, and his channel, Papa Meat, right here. Go check them out. I'm gonna subscribe. Yeah. So really, honestly, I agree with what he says. A lot of there at the end, like, you can see, you know, if you're spending money you can't afford to lose, chasing losses and making decisions based on lucky superstitions and gut feels, then stop. But one thing he didn't say is this is the gap that I want to fill for you guys. There's a middle ground between addicted gambler, lost everything, and treated as a fun gift for stocking stuffers. And that's you can like actually play these things with knowledge and information and get hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions to one better odds. I don't have Missouri where he was playing games up, but let me show you, for instance, this game from California. 1.2 million up top. Initial odds were 1 in 6 million, currently sitting just under 2.5 million to 1. Basically, more than double your odds to hit a jackpot. There's still one jackpot remaining, and this is my app. If you log into the app, it'll show you the bad games to avoid. Don't play these games. They've got worse odds to hit a jackpot. You can see the initial odds here and then the current odds right here. The odds of these games change every day. So if you play lottery scratchers, you really need to an app like this to kind of steer you away from the bad games and show you which games are going to be the good games. And that's why I built this app, Savvy Scratch. It's, hopefully people don't ruin their lives with scratchers. Just play smart. So, like, look, this is a solid video. If you haven't seen it, go see this video by Papa Meat, okay? And then I have a video over here where I break down the lottery scratcher games and how I get these odds that I show you over here. So yeah, if you want to see me break down a game, check out that video.